First of all, I would like to pay my high respect to lecturer and all candidates here. Today I come here to present you about the topic play-based learning under the course methodology in language teaching. Okay, here about my content. For today's content, we have what is play-based learning. 2. What are the principles of play-based learning? 3. What is play-based method of teaching? 4. What are the benefits of play-based learning? And 5. What are the challenges of play-based learning? And 6. What are the play-based activities? So, what is play-based learning? So, when we talk about the play-based learning, it means that a type of early childhood education based on challenge and open and play. For this, it means this play-based learning we always apply for the student who are in the youngest. It means that the childhood for the children. Okay, we can apply this uh, method for them as well. Then play-based program based on this motivation using play as a context for learning. And the next, in the context, children are explore, experimental, discover, and solve the problem in imaginative and playful way. Okay, what is play-based learning? So, play-based learning is a type of early childhood education based on challenge and open and play. Okay, so here it means that the way how the teacher apply the student, by learning with play. This way we usually use for the student, in kindergarten as well. Okay, play-based program build on this motivation using play as a context for learning. Okay, so it means this way their learning, their education means based on their play as well for the kid, or we can say that for the children. Okay, in the context, children can explore, experiment, discover, and solve problems in imaginative and playful way. Okay, so for this point, it means that their activity, their playing means based on their learning as well. Mean learning with playing, playing with learning. It means like that. Okay, a play-based approach involves both child initiated and teacher supported learning. Okay, for here it means that for the student, in those level, it means that they enjoy much with the play, playing too much, and the teachers must support their learning by let them play in anything, play something related or based on the unit or something else. It means that we can say another in here. Uh, Both play and learning here are in one. It means that the student can learn, can play in the same time and get the knowledge from the teacher by the way of play-based learning as well. What are the principles of play-based learning? For this main point, it means that the principle of the play-based learning we divide into the first role model. It means the family, and the second one is the teacher. So for here mean that the family, or we can say the parent, can cooperate it with the teacher, like track and check the activity based on ongoing assessment for the learning, to support the children learning. Okay, about the children cognitive, physical, social of the children and their emotional development. Here, we mean that the teacher, the father or mother, they can cooperate to each other for this process as well. What is play-based method of teaching? Okay, it means that a play-based approach involves both child initiated and teacher-supported learning. So it means that for the process of learning, the teacher must support support everything for the student in the class. Okay, the teacher encourages children learning and inquiry through interaction that aim to strict, yes, their thinking to higher level. So it means that for the student in the level, in the lower level, the teacher must encourage them, but on their learning and their thinking that the teacher should allow us interact everything, yeah, to the unit and make them more thinking in the highest level for their knowledge as well. Yeah. And here, what are the benefits of play-based learning? So I have divided into here. Play-based learning is important to a child development of social and emotional skills, such as the ability to develop positive relation with peers. Okay, for this point, it means that the the teacher can develop the student, by based on the social environment, about the student emotional skill, like their ability, and the teacher can guide us and develop by thinking in the positive way, and they can saying something, yeah, with the social and the teacher, and after that the teacher can guide us more, yeah more yeah self positive thinking about themselves. Yeah. A child play together, they learn to get along with one another, cooperate, communicate effectively, problem solve, and solve conflict. Okay, so it's mean here the children can play together with the another student along, yeah and then they can cooperate to each other, they can connect it to each other, they can make more communication, and then the last they can meet each other and solve the problem each other, and they can share something to find the solution of to do something for their as well. Okay, so for the benefit of it, mean is really important for the student in the yeah we can say that in the kindergarten student as well. And here, what are the challenges of play-based learning? So the play-based learning, we have many challenges for that. Okay, for the number one, superficial gain of context knowledge. 2. Lack of clear implementation guidelines. Lack of focus on identify learning outcome. Lack of trained personnel that can lead PBL. And lack of adequate professional development to train PBL. Okay, what are play-based activity? So in here, many play-based activity that we can use sand, play water play, play dot, dress up and role play, doll and child play, drawing and painting, block and shape shorter, music, dancing and singing, imaginative play, running, jumping, climbing and swinging, nature play, sensory play, basic board games, looking and threatens cooking, the cardboard box. So all everything here we can apply with the student for their learning as well, that is based on play-based learning activity. So all the teacher could apply some of it for the children for their play-based learning activity. Okay, thank you lecturer, and thank you all candidate here for your high respect playing your attention with me. Thank you.